got the Busa, got the FZ. We kind of got a squad here. Yo, what is going on, brothers? We are back today on the Yamaha R7. We're currently headed to a car meet or a little car show or a get together. I don't really know what the hell it is, if I'm being honest with you.
It's making all that noise. Oh my god, it's a loud car.
We do have this little mesh jacket on today. It's got the padding and everything in it. And I will say it's still pretty hot today, but I mean this thing gets a good amount of airflow, enough to keep you cool at least. So that's nice. I think honestly this isn't mine, this is my brother's, but I think he just got it from Cycle Gear or something like that. Which I have seen like a couple different people put some recommendations for different jackets and stuff, and I am eventually gonna get my own. Probably here soon. I'm just waiting for like a sale or something, or just to honestly find the one I like. Probably just saw a little bit of the car meet. With us today we got the Hayabusa. This thing is fully built, pistons, everything done on it, turbocharged, and I think he said it's sitting at about 600 horsepower at the moment. And then I think we've also got a Gixxer 1K behind us here as well, another one of my brother's buddies, and we're just gonna be riding. So today we're going to be going to Cookout, which is in Frankfort, which is in the capital of Kentucky. It's a pretty popular spot. It's, I think, the only one really in Kentucky, or at least closest to us, which is like about an hour or so away, maybe just a little bit less, depending on how you're driving. Their bikes are much faster, if you haven't noticed that by now. The R7 is a quick bike, but I mean, like, you're not keeping up with like ZX6Rs, definitely not a 600 horsepower Busa, or even my brother's FZ09 up there is just smoking this thing. But I mean, that doesn't mean it's not a fun bike necessarily. Hey, but we're vibing. We're finishing up break-in period today. We're gonna go on a nice little ride, and honestly, you don't really ever need to like stop right at 600. I actually spoke to a mechanic the other day about the first service, and I mean, it could be wrong, you know, it could just be like speculation, one of those like kind of myths with the biker industry. But he was saying that most bikes get to 600 miles and they're not even completely broken in yet. So he actually recommended to wait like another like 100 or so miles just to like get a really proper break-in period with it. But you know, I don't know. I don't think it would kill the bike as long as, you know, it's got oil. Obviously I'm checking all that before I go out and everything. But you know, so I wouldn't see why it would hurt to go over 600. Another thing, so back on kind of like the break-in period situation, I've had a couple people tell me that if I do it myself at first, it might void manufacturer warranty because you wouldn't have necessarily like the proof of maintenance or the receipt for it. Which then I hear other people at the same time that say, you know, as long as you document what you've done to the bike and what you're servicing, then main thing with the manufacturer warranty is they just want to make sure it's not something you did that caused it. So for example, you do an oil change, but like, you know, the front or like the back suspension's like fucked up or something like that, you know, it's clearly not because of the oil change. So I don't know though, you guys let me know what you think about that, or if you guys have heard differently, heard the same. I'm generally curious, because if that's the case, then I'm almost thinking I might take it somewhere for the first service just to get that receipt done and just to have that. But you know, at the same time, it's like I want to be able to, I still want to do all of that myself, you know, like I want to be the one that services the bike and does pretty much all the maintenance, or at least what I'm capable of. We got that like biker lean, man, where you're one-handed, left hand down. And I feel like you get a bike and the list of things you need for it just grows and grows. I'm like, damn, I need a cardo. Damn, I need a jacket. Damn, I still need to get a tail tidy and an ECU flash.
I'm all out of money!
What up? And we off, boys. Just ate at Cookout. Like I said earlier, we're up in Frankfort now. Cookout is a nice little spot. I mean, good little burgers, and honestly, for the price, for all that stuff, you can't beat it, man. It's ridiculous. Got a burger, 2 sides, and a drink for $9. That's like McDonald's price for a Five Guys burger. You know what Five Guys is. We probably got like 45-minute ride back. And we're off, boys.
I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I
Anyway, I just want to say, if you guys watched all the way to the end, you know, appreciate you guys. This is probably where we're going to cut it. Hope everybody had a great 4th of July. And to be honest, next time we see you, we'll be through break-in period, so we'll be pushing it.